Adolf Hitler, the infamous leader of Nazi Germany, is one of history's most notorious figures. His rise to power ignited World War II and the Holocaust, leading to the deaths of millions. Today, we will know unknown and interesting facts about the legendary Adolf Hitler. Born on April 20th, 1889, in Braunau am Inn, Austria, Hitler's early life was marked by hardship and turmoil. The fourth of 6 children, he faced a strict father and a turbulent childhood. School was a challenge, where he struggled academically and faced bullying, but he found an escape in art, dreaming of becoming a painter. Tragically, after his mother's death in 1907, his life took a downward spiral, leading him to Vienna, where he lived in poverty and cultivated his infamous anti-Semitic views. Hitler's aspirations in the arts were dashed when he failed to gain admission to the Academy of Fine Arts not once, but twice. This rejection fueled his resentment and stirred a deep-seated ideology of nationalism and racial supremacy that would later take hold in his political pursuits. In 1913, seeking opportunity, he moved to Munich, where he enlisted in the Bavarian army at the outbreak of World War I. His bravery earned him the Iron Cross, but the post-war years brought devastation, and his resolve to gain political power grew stronger. In 1919, he joined the German Workers' Party, which he swiftly transformed into the National Socialist German Workers' Party, or the Nazi Party. By capitalizing on the economic instability and national humiliation stemming from the Treaty of Versailles, Hitler rose to prominence, becoming Chancellor of Germany in 1933. With calculated ruthlessness, he quickly dismantled democracy and established a totalitarian regime, initiating aggressive expansionist policies that would plunge Europe into war when he invaded Poland in 1939. Interestingly, Hitler, often seen only through the prism of his atrocities, had a complex personal life. He had a close bond with his niece, Gilly Raubel, whose mysterious death in 1931 fueled speculation about their relationship. In the chaos of the war, he married Eva Braun in a brief ceremony shortly before their joint suicide in the Führer bunker in April 1945 as the Allies closed in on Berlin. His life is a tapestry of contradictions. Once an aspiring artist, Hitler ultimately became the architect of genocide. The culmination of his ambitions led to the horrifying consequences of the Holocaust, where millions perished under a brutal regime of terror. Despite early military successes, the tide of the war turned, and, consumed by paranoia and a refusal to accept defeat, he ultimately sealed his fate in his underground lair. Hitler's death signaled a significant turning point in history. The legacy of his reign remains a chilling reminder of unchecked power and the darkest corners of human potential. Today, the world reflects on his life with a mix of horror and grim fascination, underscoring the importance of remembering our past to avoid repeating its gravest mistakes. From the streets of Vienna to the halls of power in Berlin, Hitler's journey serves as a stark lesson about the fragility of democracy and the dangerous allure of radical ideology.